typically when I write, I can't write with music because then I just get distracted and try to sing along. But I definitely, music itself, I don't know, it inspires. Like that's, you know, when I'm thinking of scenes, things like I'll just kind of drive around in my car and listen to music and have things pop up. And I think that was one of the things while we were writing, we were constantly trading music back and forth, being like, oh, I thought of this song, it'd be perfect for this scene. Or more like, you know, we'd have like a song, it's like, I have no idea what this scene's going to be, but I want this song in it. The opening of, you know, our script that we wrote specifically, you know, you hear a siren song, something calling out, you know, along with the road.
And the more I talk about it, I realize sort of like it sort of has a very American
slide guitars
heritage to it. Like it's deep South American, like rock, blues rock is sort of the. We could come back to that a lot. Not every song is like that, but we come back to that a lot. And it sort of fits underneath. Because I mean, Tom really is not a blues rock guy. And Charlie isn't really. Is sort of. That's like the character thing, you know. I feel like the United States is a deep South blues rock. That's me. That's my United States. Deep South blues rock, and like I love that. Like you know things like Howlin' Wolf and Black Keys and Muddy Water and all those guys. Like that's the kind of stuff I think is just awesome. And I think when I'm listening, I'm driving. Like that's what I see. Even when I'm in the out west.
Yeah, walk through the Grand Canyon and tell me you don't hear a slide guitar somewhere in the distance.
I mean it's sort of just the country rings like that, and I think those artists really kind of capture that.
And that's, I think we tried, hopefully, you know, I think we did a pretty good job of really having that be a part of the music. And it's something that, you know, I definitely look forward to hearing the score and seeing it all put together. And
I really think that the music and the landscapes, you'll understand why these guys do what they do or did what they did as far as this road trip goes. And we hope you kind of want to do this. Take a road trip, not need to do what they did because that'd be dangerous.
Yeah, it's mostly dangerous.
Mostly dangerous what they do.
Although every road trip is dangerous, so.
I guess technically.
Every time you get
more
in a
people die in car accidents than planes. So.
Yeah.
Joel certainly has a better music vocabulary than I really do. And even when I was making my short films in school and stuff, I always sort of made the film first and attached music later. And you know, I love music. I don't want to say I'm not inspired by music, but I think a lot of artists tend to be more inspired by music than I get. And Joel did a really great job of finding music, and like when he showed it to me, I was like, "Oh yeah, this I really see where we're going here with this." And really, I think it helped us. It was like almost like another language we could bond over and communicate with. Like we couldn't communicate let's say an initial like emotion in a scene. We could play a song. I was like, "Okay, I get what you're saying now," and then we could sort of find the heart of that moment. And you know, and drive that home. So.
And you know, even though we couldn't get the rights, or well, we don't know what rights we're going to get to whatever.
Currently, we don't have any other rights.
Currently, no rights. But no matter what, like I mean, music is so infused that we actually ended up writing a song within the movie just to have. I mean, it's more of a joke thing, but it's still, you know, it's music, you know, forces its way through every scene.
What are you?
Baby, come back.
But he's getting a mohawk.
He's getting a mohawk.
A mohawk.
Okay, that's rad.
Like faux hawk or like mohawk?
What?
It's not like a mohawk.
Your husband is about to have a.
Lori.
Is it a faux hawk?
Why did you make him watch Sid
We'll talk about it afterwards.
No, we'll talk about it now. I don't want to do the lengths anymore. I want to talk about the mohawk.